Shim Chun-tae wakes up at 3 a.m. every morning to tend to these orchards in South Korea's southeastern Cheongseong County. It's an area renowned for its flavorful apples, and apple farmers make up around a third of households. But Shim is now worried his livelihood could be at risk. Just last week, South Korea's trade minister hinted it could make concessions on some U.S. agricultural imports in efforts to avoid tariffs on key exports like cars and steel.
U.S. apples are very cheap. We can't compete with them. It's like an elementary school student in a fight with a university student. There's no way to win.
Apple farmers here have already been grappling with issues ranging from climate change to wildfires, smaller harvests and rising prices. And for many, the pressure of competing with cheaper U.S. produce could be the final blow.
If we surrender to the overwhelming pressure of agricultural imports from a vast and powerful country like the United States, who in Korea would still be willing to work in agriculture? Farming is not just an industry, it's a lifeline.
While anxieties run high for farmers here, this isn't the first time agriculture issues have driven people to the streets. Washington has long called for better access for its agricultural wares, but past attempts to open up South Korea's market to American beef have sparked nationwide protests, and the sector remains sensitive. But the new government faces a tough deadline: strike a deal with the US before August 1st or face a tariff of 25% on all of its goods. For a country where exports made up 40% of GDP last year, the stakes are very high. However, not everyone sees cheap US imports as a threat.
Although putting protections on agriculture does shield farmers, it also means ordinary consumers don't get to enjoy cheaper foreign agricultural products.
Apples are just one of the trade-offs that is now under scrutiny. With the August 1st deadline fast approaching and a new round of talks set for July 25th, the future of these fruits and the farmers who grow them still hangs in the balance. Issy and Issy for TaiwanPlus.